Assalamu alaikum. What is the equation of tangent and normal to the curve by using differentiation? Let us see. If we have a curve, so this is a curve denoted by y equals f of x. The tangent is a line touches the curve at a point. So this line, the red one, is called the tangent. Touches the curve at this point. Let this point denoted by x1, y1. The normal is a line perpendicular to the tangent at the point of tangency. So we have here curve, tangent, and normal. How can we get the equation of any line? The equation of any line denoted by y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. This is the equation of any line passed through the point x1, y1 and has a slope m. So m is the slope. So to get the equation of tangent, we need to get the slope. How to get the slope? By using differentiation. The gradient of slope is dy by dx. So today we find dy by dx or f of dash x. And then replace x by x1, this is the point of tangency, to get m. So m, it's f of dash x1. M is the gradient of tangent at the point x1 and y1. What about the normal? If the line is perpendicular to another line, the product of two slopes equals -1. So if the gradient of tangent is m tangent, and for the normal is m for the normal, so what is the relation between the two slopes? The relation is that m tangent multiply m normal equals -1. So to get the gradient of normal, we flip and change the sign of gradient of tangent. Let us see this equation, this question. So, find the equation of tangent to the curve at the point 1 and -6. So we need the equation of tangent. First step, we write each term in standard form. So we write y equals x squared, flip x squared up, so -7x power -2. This is y. The second step, we find the dy by dx. It is the gradient of tangent at any point. Differentiate, so it's 2x. -2 times -7, it's 14. X to the power reduced 1, -2 minus 1, -3. Now we find m. M, it is the gradient of tangent, which is the value of dy by dx at the point of tangency, which is 1 and -6. Replace x by 1. So it's 2 multiply 1 plus 14 multiply 1 power -3. 1 times any number equals 1, so it's 14 plus 2 equals 16. So this is the gradient of tangent. Now we have here the point here, it's 1 and -6. We can do it here. So the point x1, y1 is 1 and -16, and the gradient of that tangent equals the 16. So the equation is y minus y1, so this is y1, y minus -6, equal the gradient of tangent 16, x minus x1, x1 is 1. Simplify, y minus equals plus 16 distributed over the bracket, so 16 times x, 16x, 16 times -1, -16. Shift 6 to the other side, so it is 16x, -16 minus 6 minus 22. So this is the equation of tangent. another example or another question. Find the equation of normal to the curve at this point. First of all, we write each term in standard form. So we write y equals x squared minus. Square root of x is x power half. Move it up, it becomes x power negative half. So we write 8x power negative half. This is the first step. The second step, we find the dy by dx. So dy by dx equals 2 comes down and minus 1 from the power. Negative half times negative 8, it's a positive 4. X power negative half minus 1 minus 3 over 2. This is the gradient of tangent at any point. Now, m equals dy by dx at the point of tangency, 4 and 12. So replace x by 4. It's 2 bracket 4 plus 4 bracket 4 power negative 3 over 2. We use the calculator to get the answer. So 2 multiplied by 4 plus 4 multiplied by 4 to the power. Again, 2 multiplied by 4 plus 4 multiplied 4 to the power fraction negative 3 over 2. The answer is 17 over 2. This is the gradient of tangent. What is the relation between the gradient of tangent and normal? The product equal negative 1. So the gradient of this is the gradient of tangent. We can say mt. So the gradient of normal, denoted by mn, we flip and change the sign. It's negative 2 over 17. So what is the equation of normal? So the equation of normal is y minus y1. Remember, this is x1 and this is y1. So y minus 12 equals the gradient of normal, which is negative 2 over 17, x minus x1. x1 is 4. Simplify. Okay. So y minus 12 equal, distribute negative 2 over 17 over the bracket. So it's a negative 2 over 17x. Negative times the negative positive, 8 over 17. Shift negative 12 to the other side. So y equals negative 2 over 17x. 8 over 17, by using the calculator, 8 over 17 plus 12. Plus 12, the answer is 212 over 17. So this is the equation of normal. So this is the equation of normal. Now, let us see this question. Find the equation of tangent and normal. Find the equation of tangent and normal. We need the two equations at the point where x equals 2. What is the problem of this question? We must have the coordinates of the point of tangency, x and y. Now we have x only. So we need to get y, the value of y. Okay, to get the value of y, replace x by 2 in the equation of the curve. So we write y when x equals 2. We go to the equation of the curve and replace x by 2 to get the corresponding value of y. So it's 8 over 2 minus 2 plus 3 multiply 2 squared. We use the calculator to get the answer. 8 over 2, it's 4. 4 minus 2 plus 3 multiply 2 squared. The answer is 14. So the point of tangency, the point is 2 and 14. Now, we need to get the gradient of tangent. So first we find the dy by dx. But before to get dy by dx, we have to simplify. Write each term in standard form. So y equals, shift x upward, so it becomes x power negative 1 minus x plus 3x squared. From this step, we can get dy by dx, the differentiation, which is the gradient of tangent at any point. So negative 8 comes down, negative 1 comes down, it's negative 8 and minus 1 from the power. Negative x, it's negative 1. 2 comes down, 2 times 3, it will be 6x. This is the gradient of tangent at any point. M for tangent, it's dy by dx at the point 2 and 14. Replace x by 2. So negative 8 bracket minus 1 plus 6 multiplied by 2. We use the calculator to get the answer. Negative 8 bracket 2 to the power negative 2 minus 1 plus 6 multiplied by 2. The answer is 9. So the gradient of tangent is 9. So what is the gradient of normal? The gradient of normal, we flip and it changes the sign. 9, it means 9 over 1. So the gradient of normal is negative 1 over 9. Now we can get the equation of tangent. The point, remember, the point it's 2 and 14. So the point of tangency is 2 and 14. Now, the equation of tangent is y minus y1, this is x1, this is y1, y minus y1 equal the gradient of tangent at this point, which is 9, multiply x minus x1, 2. Simplify, so y minus 14 equals 9x minus 18. Shift negative 14 to the other side. So the equation of normal is 9x minus 18 plus 14, it's minus 4. So this is the equation of what? Of tangent. What about the normal? So the equation of normal is y minus 14 equal the gradient of normal, which is negative 1 over 9, x minus 2. It is the same equation of tangent, but just flip and change the sign of gradient of tangent. Distribute negative 1 over 9 over the bracket. So y minus 14 equals negative 1 over 9x plus 2 over 9. Shift 14 to the other side. So the equation of normal, we write here 2 over 9 plus 14. It's 128 over 9 plus 128 over 9. This is the equation of normal. Okay? I hope you understand this lesson. Thank you.